Hello everyone. Here we are presenting an experience report of flipped classroom strategy implementation for programming courses in computer science and engineering and information technology. Traditional classroom method. In traditional classroom method, information transmission happens in class. That is, instructor teach the concept to the students. In this, student write the notes in the class, listen to the concept delivered by teacher. Assignments or exercises are solved by a student out of the class. Therefore, low-order thinking such as basic concepts, definitions, explaining concepts are done in class, and high-order thinking such as problem solving, assignment completion, solutions for complex problems are done out of the class. There are limitations of traditional classroom method. In traditional classroom, students are more focused in taking or writing notes than understanding concepts. Less interaction happens between peers and instructor and students, which result in passive learning. Therefore, there is no active learning happen in traditional method. In classroom, we will find each student has different learning style and capacity than other. Some students understand the concept in one session and few require more revision and explanation. For instructor also, there is a fixed time frame for content delivery, which is not sufficient for discussion on problems and to solve students' doubts. So to overcome these problems, another method is active learning style. What is active learning? It is a learning style in which students are engaged in activities such as reading, writing, discussions, or problem solving. These kind of activities help to enhance student learning and understanding of the concept. This promotes analysis, synthesis, and evaluation of class content. Some of active learning methods are which will incorporate active learning in classroom are cooperative learning, problem-based learning, use of case methods and simulation, and flipped classroom. Flipped classroom is an active learning strategy. Flipped classroom is a flip form of traditional classroom. In traditional classroom, content delivery is in class and students solve assignments, problem exercise out of class. In flipped classroom, content delivery or information transmission is done out of the class with the help of video lecture or other means such as notes, books. And in class, problem solving, exercise solving, discussion on content topic, quiz, activities conducted to explore the content. This helps students to actively participate in learning. Also, with this learning, students can apply the knowledge to implement application or solve problems. We use flipped classroom strategy while content delivery of two programming courses, Java programming, which is done by Trupti Indi, and Visual Basic Programming, which is done by Mahesh Mohan. The objective of this experiment is to enhance students' high-order thinking using flipped classroom. Experiment 1 is use of flipped classroom for Java programming course. In this experiment, two methods followed, method A and method B. In the method A, the topics in Java instructed using chalk blackboard and PowerPoint presentation, that is traditional classroom method. Whereas in method B, the topic from the Java course instructed using flipped classroom strategy. This strategy is implemented for third year class of information technology. A class strength is 60 and different topics from Java programming courses instructed for flipped classroom strategy and for chalk talk blackboard strategy. Appellate unit is instructed completely using flipped classroom strategy. For both methods, assessment strategy used are quizzes and programs completion by students. Tools and materials used for implementation of these methods are listed here. PowerPoint presentation for content presentation, Java and Eclipse for demo examples, screencast software for video lecture recording, Google Forms for feedback of students, and Java books for references. In method A, information transmission, that is teaching is in class using ChalkTalk and Blackboard. Program assignments implementation out of class, maybe in the laboratory or it may be at home, done by students. And at the end, test quiz conducted for assessment. Next, in method B, first teacher prepares the video lecture of the topic which teacher wants to explain. Student watch this video lecture before coming to the class. At the end of each video lecture, task given to complete, which is submitted by students for assessment through email. After this, discussion on topic explained in video lecture and the discussion on task given at end of video lecture is conducted in class. Teacher's role is here to get students' doubts and query regarding the video content and task given and get clarified. At end of the lecture, topic summarized and concluded. In this session, there will be two way of information exchange happen. After classroom session, if required, students modified and submitted the same assignment, and at the end, tests conducted and then evaluation based on the assignments completed. So this is a method B implemented using flipped classroom. This is the result of an experiment 1. Here, results are sorted in ascending order of method A. The result shows observable improvement in students' performance. You can see here the observable difference in students' performance for method B as compared to method A. Student performance is measured in terms of program completion here. At the end of this course, students' feedback collected through Google Form. The questionnaire prepared in feedback form for flipped classroom strategy is given here. The overall analysis of student feedback shows that 92 to 98% students like the flipped classroom strategy and would like to be implemented for in other courses too. 98 students agreed that discussion in class helped them to improve understanding of the concept. 100% students were agreed that demo examples in video lecture were explained neatly and helped them. In general, comments given by students here are the overall in general comment about the flipped classroom strategy given by the students is listed here. It's collected from the Google form which we are given for the students as a feedback form. These questions give the feedback regarding the use of video lecture, that how many times students was given video lecture, on average how many times repeated the lecture or stopped, paused or replayed the video. And this part of this question tells that does the students take notes while watching the video. So 76% students says yes, they were taking the notes when they were watching these video lectures. Second experiment is flipped classroom for visual basic programming. This strategy is implemented for second year class of computer science and engineering. A class strength was 76. Experiment design is single group, pre-test, post-test. Instruments used here are pre-test, post-test, survey questionnaire. In this experiment, first, teacher taught the topic with traditional teaching and assignments were given to implement in laboratories as pre-test. Teacher circulated videos for the taught topic to students. Students watched the video at home or in the laboratory. Students implemented video example by discussing their doubts. After implementing video examples, new assignments based on same topic was given as part of post-test. So this is the procedure which is followed during the second experiment. The result of this experiment measured using pre-test and post-test score. This graph shows improvement in students' performance in post-test. Three groups are formed based on score in pre-test. Group 1 students scored between 41% to 61%. Group 2 is the students who scored between 61% to 80%. And Group 3 is the students scored above 80% in pre-test. On average, students in all the groups improved as per post-test score. This is students' feedback of flipped classroom for Visual Basic Programming course. So here overall I can say that the students like this methodology which is followed for the Visual Basic Programming. Conclusion of the flipped classroom strategy. Here we observe that students were engaged in the learning content and more discussion and collaboration happen in the class. Higher level cognitive levels such as apply, analyze, create dealt in the class. Students move to the active listening from passive, which help for students concept understanding. Support of peers and instructor were available while solving for complex problems. Interest in course is increased. Visualization effect of learning is more effective. Learning was significantly improved and more practice by watching videos. So the students who were having on the revisions and repetition and more explanation, they are watching that video more than one time, as we have seen in the feedback. And self-learning capability of the students is increased. So this is the conclusion part of our explanation. Thank you.